Hello, everyone. Welcome. So, I would like to know what you want to get out of this masterclass. And I also want to say thank you so much for joining me. This is about 90 minutes workshop. Yes, I will give a replay as well afterwards, but they are special gifts for people who join the live calls. So, I would like you to get yourself a pen and paper as we will be taking some notes and we're going to be doing some amazing exercises together. So I'll give you a couple of seconds to go and get yourself a pen and paper as well. Like as I mentioned before, if you stay until the end, I will have a special gift for you, something that you're going to really like it, I think. All right, so who's this masterclass for? If you're growing a business and aiming for 5 figures and more a month, and you want to smash that 6-figure income ceiling, this is for you. It's ideal for coaches, experts, consultants looking to make a real impact. And it's also great for professionals wanting better results in their business for themselves and their clients. So it's not just about us, this is also about our clients as well. Okay, so you're here today because you want to shatter your personal barriers, especially the subconscious blocks, unlock the key to the transformative skills, and elevate your success and break through the 6-figure income ceiling, even double your income. Okay, so let's start. Has anyone? Okay, let me just check it. Yes, I like that. Yes, you want all of it. You're in the right place then. Okay, so let's go. Oh, sorry, I've gone too far. Has anyone here ever utilized the Wheel of Life? You might be familiar with this. If you haven't utilized it yet, you are in for an exciting experience. That's why we need your pen and paper. So I want you to imagine Wheel of Life as your personal life dashboard. And it splits into various aspects, such as, you can see health, work, friendship, fun, family life, others. You can see them all on the screen. Each aspect is rated on a scale from 1 to 10. A score of 10 means, excellence, and 1 indicates a need for significant improvement. And this tool shows us which areas need more focus in our lives. So let's engage in a very simple and enjoyable activity together, yes? I want you to take a piece of paper and a pen, and I want you to draw a large circle on the paper. And I want you to divide it into segments like a pizza. And I want to name each segment, such as business, finance, health, love, and friendship. Okay? And each segment represents different aspects of your life. I want to now rate each segment from 1 to 10 based on your opinion and fulfillment and happiness in that area. For the people just joining, we are doing the Wheel of Life exercise all together. So we're drawing a little circle and we're just segmenting it, and we're just going to see how we are doing in our lives. Okay, now if you've done it, I want you to review your results and notice which areas needs improvement. And you can feel free to put in the chat as well, which areas you need improvement. Or are they all 10 out of 10? Or 5 out of 10? The change something, the most important thing is the awareness. If we don't have the awareness that the area needs enhancement, we don't know, do we? But once we know it, we can change it. So now after rating, I want to reflect on this. If this wheel that you just created were on your car, how smooth your ride will be. Yeah, all areas needs improvement. Yeah, that's usually the case. but we can do that with ease. So unless a full will, it would be very difficult for you to get to your destination, wouldn't it? It's same for all of us. If you got a flat tire, flat wheel on your car, how can you get to your destination? You might have all these dreams, desires, but it's very difficult to get there. Also want you to consider the joy, the freedom, success, and wealth you might be missing because of some of these areas aren't yet a 10. And I'm going to show you how to make them 10, actually. Imagine for a moment if there were no limitations, if every part of your life scored a full 10, how would your life transform? How would you feel? What kind of person would you become? Can you even imagine it? Yeah, it would be very bumpy, yeah. Some people cannot even believe that this is achievable. So do you actually believe that you can achieve 10 out of 10 in each area of your life? Something to ponder upon, isn't it? So estimate how long it might take you to reach the 10 out of 10 in every life aspect. Is that really possible? Have you ever seen anybody? I have. And what value would you place on such a transformation? What price would you be willing to pay for it? Or even get your clients to achieve it? You achieved it, and you know how to do it, and you also get your clients to achieve it. I mean, I want you to envision waking up every morning filled with excitement, feeling content, free, happy. Imagine being in charge of your thoughts, your emotions, free from others' opinion of you. Would you feel free? Would you feel happy? It's even exciting to think about, isn't it? Yes. And now, second one, I want you to consider what is preventing you from achieving a perfect 10 in each area. And are these barriers external or internal? And today we're going to be looking into those. We're going to deep dive into those. And I want to show you. Also, traditional coaching often views achieving a balanced will of life as a big challenge. Did you know that? Perhaps nearly impossible. I heard many times that with immense effort, you might attain a 10 out of 10 in maybe 3 areas of your life. 3, yeah. Not all the other ones, but 3. What are your thoughts on that? Okay, so time, limiting beliefs, money. Okay. I want to tell you something. If I focus on your conscious mind, your future, your actions, like traditional coaches and like therapists and counselors do, reaching a 10 out of 10 in every life area would be unattainable. Of course, it's not possible. Because that's not where the answers lies. I mean, in the beginning, yeah, I thought that's where the answers were, but no, they're not. We approach things very different here. I don't do fluff. I don't do band-aid approach. Yeah, if you know me, some of you I know don't know me, but if you know me, I don't do that kind of approach. If you're looking for a kind of, superficial quick fix solution, you're not going to find it here. We look for the real core issues and how to overcome them, subconscious blocks. And we look at the subconscious. I'm going to tell you very shortly as well why subconscious mind has every answer that you need. You're going to be so surprised. You're going to be so surprised, honestly. Okay, let me just look at it. Okay, if you were to achieve 10 out of 10 in all areas, you wouldn't need them. You wouldn't need what? The system, time, and alignment. Okay, system, okay. Yes, that comes second. Okay, I need to explain that to you more. You can have all of that, but if you still got a fear of failure or fear of visibility, something like this, your mind will always create excuse to make sure that you never get there. Yeah. Like for instance, if the wheels on your car is not right, yeah, you will never get to your destination and you will create excuses and your mind will make you believe that. Because I've seen it so many times. I mean, I use this Wheel of Life assessment for my clients. I track their progress all the time, from the beginning, the middle, and end, because it clearly showcases the transformative impact of our work together. I mean, take my client Anna example. Yeah, she was very stuck as a coach, and through our work together, Anna went from feeling overwhelmed and stressed to absolutely thriving in her business and life in just 3 weeks. I mean, her happiness and satisfaction level jumped to the top, scoring a solid 10 out of 10 on her Wheel of Life. Yeah. And it's not only about kind of feeling better. Anna again doubled her income, began attracting new clients effortlessly, and really found her power in her coaching business, just like many other clients that I work with, many other professionals. And I'm going to show you how I do this because I want you to do this for your clients as well. Yeah, who's interested in learning that? Here's where the magic of subconscious work comes into play. It almost acts like a highly efficient assistant within your mind, making the changes with ease. And it provides limitless possibilities for you and your business. I see miracles after miracles. Even like my clients' doctors ask for my number, said this is not possible. How can this miracle can happen? Yeah. Because subconscious is in charge of everything, or everything. Yeah. Once you got the subconscious on your side, there's nothing you cannot do. All right. Oops, keep jumping onto this because I'm trying to close this. Okay. Let me have a look if there's anything I wanted to say to you before I move on. Okay. Okay. Let's go to this slide. This is very exciting because I want to show you what's possible when you work with the subconscious mind. Yeah. Here's the result from one of my clients. The left-hand side, I mean, you can see, shows her results before we started working together. Yeah. The right-hand side shows 10 out of 10 on each area in just 5 weeks. It means after 5 sessions. Okay. And you might be thinking, oh my God, this was an easy client and stuff. No, she was not an easy client. I've chosen this especially to show you. So let me tell you about Georgia. Amazing single mom. Her story is something really special. Georgia had a really tough time growing up. Her foundation wasn't very good at all. She faced some terrible things that no child should ever have to go through. And this left her feeling really down about herself. I mean, she was completely lost. She had no confidence at all. And when she finally had the courage to talk about her childhood experience with her close family, it turned her world upside down. The person who hurt her family, who hurt her, was a family member. And when they find out that she had spoken about the experiences, the past experiences, this person took their life same night. They denied it and they said they took their life. And this caused a massive upset in the family. It kind of makes me go through shivers, honestly, when I think about that. They were blamed and pushed away by other family members, not even invited to funeral. I mean, imagine how hard this was for Georgia. Yeah, not only dealing with her past pain, but also facing rejection from her family when she needed them the most. She only left with her mom and dad and her sister, nothing else. So how long Would you expect this lady to be in therapy or coaching, whatever, to kind of find herself again? 1 year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, maybe never. Yeah. But here's where things start to change. Working with my inner self mastery protocol, we tackle those deep issues holding Georgia back at the subconscious level. We rewire her nervous system completely. We look at her beliefs, fears, we revive them completely, create this amazing foundation so she can create this amazing life on top of it. Because if your foundation is shaky, how can you create the life that you want or business that you want on top of it? And in just 5 weeks, everything started to turn around for her. So we measure her success. She scored a perfect 10 out of 10 in every aspect of her life. She has transformed inside out. She raised her personal power to 100%, claim her power back. Even find a new job that paid her more than 3 times of her previous income. Because previously she did not believe that she deserved good income. As soon as we got rid of that ceiling that she had, the belief that she had, I asked her how much you want to earn. She said, exactly, this is how much I want to earn. That would be amazing. She didn't even look for the job. Somebody mentioned to her that they were looking for somebody just like her. And she had a phone call and they asked her how much you wanted. She said it and they said, yes, come and start. That's how easy it can be. Some people call it manifestation. But if there is something holding back for the manifestation, it never happens. You need to clear the backlog, first of all. But most important, she got her confidence back, her spark back. And if you want to hear her story from her, you can always go to my website, masteryourfuture.co.uk, listen to her interview, her testimony. You can see my other clients as well. So why am I telling you this? Because Georgia's story shows us something really important. No matter how tough things get, we don't have to be a victim of our circumstances and past. And we can achieve that kind of transformation. We can take our power back. And thanks to my inner self-mastery protocol, we can do this. I'm going to tell you more about my inner self-mastery protocol that I created myself as well for the past 12 years. And because of this kind of results as well, I'm usually get my clients to this at the end of my program, or 9 out of 10 sometimes, but mostly 10 out of 10. And my clients always mention working with me has been the best decision and investment of their lives. That's big, isn't it? Because I haven't worked with anybody, I can say the same thing. And I've worked with the best people in the industry. I work with Tony Robbins, I can't say the same thing about him. I've worked with Richard Bandler, who is the co-founder of NLP, I can't say the same thing. But we get to the heart of the challenges, the fears, the traumas. I've been fine-tuning this technique for over 12 years now, help my clients. And every sessions, I address one issue, one trauma, one session, one fear, one session, whatever they want to work, or they want to break through, let's say, 6-figure income ceiling, one session. It can be that simple, so simple. We just need to get rid of the block, whatever is preventing you getting there. I also offer a subconscious programming certification using the inner self-mastery protocol. So this could be your chance to learn how to break through your own barriers and also help your clients to do the same. And I will tell you more about my certification program in case you want this kind of results for yourself and for your clients as well. I will tell you at the end. But before I go there, let me tell you a little about myself. So if you don't know me, my name is Edda Hardy. I'm a subconscious programming expert. And I help female coaches, consultants, and service-based entrepreneurs remove their subconscious blocks in 12 weeks or less so they can double their revenue without frustration, burnout, and feeling overwhelmed. I'm also the founder of Inner Self-Mastery Protocol. How is everyone doing, by the way? Are you enjoying this? Are we all good? You're not sleeping there, are you? Okay, let me tell you a little about me, my story. Okay, oh, good, good, wonderful, wonderful. So, a little bit about myself so you can understand why I'm so passionate about my work. Okay. Okay, good, good, good. I do like interactive session. Okay. I love my work. I really do. It's you can't put a price on this. Unfortunately, as you can see, my life wasn't always so easy. Growing up was very challenging for me. And I was abandoned at just 10 months old. And due to this trauma, I didn't have much confidence or beliefs in myself. Even though I felt so limited by my past fears on the inside, on the outside, I had it all. I don't know if anybody has that as well. I had a successful career as a qualified accountant, IT programmer, working with top companies, flying business class everywhere, enjoying stays at the finest hotels. But inside, I was really struggling. I was not happy. The lights weren't on. I don't know if you've been there. So I didn't realize the striving for perfection was a recipe for deep unhappiness, stress, illness, and depression. So at the age of 35, I was depressed and suicidal. And my mind became my worst enemy. As a single mother with constant stress and emotional and mental pressure was just unbearable. I felt like something was wrong with me. I wasn't, enjoying my life like other people. I was burned out, overwhelmed, emotionally drained. And at the end, it happened. I was bedridden and I was suffering with pain for over 2 weeks. And I had nowhere else to turn. Nobody was able to help me. Nobody. I tried so much. And ultimately, I promised the universe, God, whatever you want to call it, to find a way to help myself and others if I did get better. And I did. And now I'm determined to keep that promise. I said, I'm going to find a way to help others so they don't have to go to so many different people. They're going to come to me and I'm going to help them. I'm going to help them. I'm going to do my best in my power, whatever I need to do. So fast forward, I explored many healing modalities, coaching, the therapies, meditation, various self-development workshop, like read plenty of books and everything. I didn't see much progress. I was disappointed. I was like, what's going on? I'm following all these people doing exactly what they're doing. It's working for them. Why is it not working for me? But everything changed when I discovered the subconscious mind's power. This would be high up. When you go through all this stuff, all these things I mentioned to you, you suddenly come to the subconscious mind. I'm assuming you're here today because you also understand the power of the subconscious mind. Because not many people understand it. It took me a long time to understand it. Long time to get to there. And suddenly I started seeing outstanding results. In me immediately. I was hooked. Awareness kicked in, my challenges, my depression, my fears, my trauma started to fade away. I was like, oh my God, I became a new person, completely new person. For the first time, I finally felt free from limitations, from fears that was holding me back. I realized they were illusions. So I decided to use my gifts, knowledge to help others overcome their own internal limitations and challenges. So at the age of 38, I started my own business. I started my journey working with the impressive power of subconscious mind, spent over £170,000, read thousands of books, attended, hundreds of workshops and training all over the world in personal growth, training. And my clients' results were nothing sort of a miracle. Yeah? Miracle. I see miracles every day. I mean, imagine someone living with like migraines or back pain over 20 years. I'm finding relief in just one session. No more migraines or back pain, completely going. Or picture people, regaining their confidence, tripling their income, starting families because they were blocking themselves having children. Once we released the block, they suddenly have families. Watch some testimonials, you will be so shocked. Or finding love suddenly, launching their successful business without any limitations. They are the kind of incredible changes that have happened. So many of my clients describe our work as life-changing and best decision and investment of their lives. And I want you to know that that's available to you as well. Yeah, today I'm a successful subconscious programming expert with over 19 years of experience. I work with hundreds, probably close to thousands of people worldwide, providing highly personalized support on their transformative journey. I give them their power back, their life back, and I love it. I kept my promise. I created that impact I said I'm going to create. So the question is, what about you? Have you made a promise? Are you keeping your promise? Next, if anybody is wondering about my credentials, this is some of my credentials. I'm also an empath. I'm vegan, and my mission is my driving force. So this is what I was before. You can see I was a qualified accountant, Prince 2 project manager, computer programmer, finance transformation consultant. And this is some of my credentials, my certifications, some of them. Okay, so today, let's have a look what we got in store for you. We're going to find out why old school traditional mindset methods don't cut it, and learn what really sparks a deep, lasting change in you and your clients, and how we create our subconscious programming so you can truly understand what has been keeping you or your clients stuck and how to break free. Wouldn't that be nice, wouldn't it? Awareness. So also learn to spot those sneaky subconscious blocks that are tripping up your business success. Okay, let's go. Let's go with the first point first. Discover why traditional mindset work fail. What truly drives it. First of all, I think we need to understand what is traditional mindset work because people don't understand it. They think the mindset work is subconscious work, but it's not. They're completely different. So mindset work focuses on the conscious thought processes and rational thinking. And uses techniques like, positive affirmations, goal settings, conscious decision makings, like you're making a decision about, I'm going to lose that amount of, weight. But if your subconscious believes that losing weight is not safe for you, that's never going to happen. Yeah, you can say millions of times, yes, I'm slim and amazing, but it's not going to happen if your subconscious got that programming going on at the background. That's not safe for you. It's going to stop you. You can't set goals, it's never going to happen. So based on cognitive behavior approaches, logical problem solving, and also often relies on self-discipline, willpower to effect change. So it can be very challenging. So I wanted to give you some of the examples so you can also understand the difference between mindset work and subconscious work. So talking therapies like physiotherapy, counseling, cognitive behavior therapy, they mindset work, affirmations, journaling, goal settings, visualization, meditation, self-help resources like books and podcasts, positive thinking, stress management, motivational workshops, life coaching, gratitude exercises, mindfulness training, resilience building, assertiveness training. Okay. I mean, don't get me wrong, these are amazing stuff. But what I'm saying is, if there is a barrier that blocks in your subconscious mind, you will not get anywhere with those. You need to clear the foundation first of all. Hope that makes sense. So now look at the limitations of the mindset work. So surface level approach, temporary change, limited reach, require constant effort, ignores emotional core issues, a one-size-fits-all approach. Yeah. Let's talk about Sarah. I want to give you an example for you to understand this. Health coach with big dreams, like many of us, but got a big fear of rejection. Again, this kind of things happens in our childhood. Okay. We take it, we think the childhood is, in the past, but it's not. It's always there, because we create our programs up to about 8, 7, and 8, because we don't have any filtering system, and everything happening in your life is based on those years, those programs. So you might even try to forget about your past. No, it doesn't work that way, because I thought I was doing it, and it doesn't. And I'll tell you in a minute why it doesn't work as well. Okay. So Sarah had this fear of rejection. Yeah. Sarah was struggling to sign up clients. So she decided to work with a marketing coach. She thought, oh, it's the marketing issue. I don't know how to market. So excited to grow her business. At first, things looked up. She signed up a client. Yeah. Temporary change. Okay. But soon, the fear of being turned down by clients started to creep in, subconscious. And she found herself writing emails to potential clients, then deleting them, scared they will say no. Yeah, subconscious again holding her back. So think about your own experiences, what you want to do, and how your subconscious is holding you back. Yeah, I want you to reflect everything on you. I want you to understand, if you're not achieving what you want to achieve in your life, why? What's holding you back? So her big ideas for social media stay just that, ideas, never put into action. She wanted to go live, she couldn't go live, she couldn't do anything. So frustrated, Sarah turned to a mindset coach. Every day she repeated positive affirmation, again, write into her journey, set goals, again, addressing conscious mind, but it felt like she was just spinning her wheels. The fear of rejection, subconscious mind, was like an invisible heavy backpack she couldn't take off. It was holding her back. And it didn't matter how many affirmations she said, the fear stay put. Shows she's also stay put. Her business began to struggle. She wondered why she couldn't move forward. The temporary boost from her first sale, of course, faded away, and she felt stuck. But the problem wasn't her marketing or her mindset practice. Yeah. The deep down fear that she hadn't dealt with. We cannot avoid them. You know how many coaches I've seen building 6, 7-figure businesses because deep down they don't believe that they deserve it. They lost it all. Countless. So coaching is amazing if you have cleared the backlog. Yeah. But if you have the fears, blocks that are holding you back, it just doesn't work. Yeah, it just doesn't work, because subconscious is more powerful than the conscious mind. So you cannot outsmart your subconscious mind with your conscious mind. It's impossible. It will always hold you back, always. So Sarah's story shows the limit of traditional mindset work. Yeah, it's like trying to fix a leak with a bit of a band-aid. Sure, it might hold for a bit, but it's not a real solution. So Sarah needed to overcome that fear of rejection head on. Not just brush it under the carpet. But we will come back to the Sarah shortly. And now I want to go to the subconscious mind work techniques. I want you to understand this. So what's the subconscious mind? Yeah. I want you to think for a moment. Is there something you find incredibly hard to do? Even though you really want it, you really desire it, you're really passionate about it, you yearn for it, but something just keeps holding you back. There's invisible barriers that you're facing. I mean, just like losing weight, increasing your revenue, hitting that 6 figures or more. You might be calling it procrastination. You might be calling it fear. Yeah. You might be calling it something else. It's your subconscious programming at work. Not many people are aware of this. It's like having an internal scripts that automatically plays every time you close to taking that leap. And this programming often rooted in the past experiences or beliefs. X is a silent gatekeeper. It's like, who are you to go there? How can you do this? Yeah, that negative voice. And it's dictating what you can or cannot do. You all might also feel certain symptoms on your body, like sweaty palms or heart racing when you want to talk in front of the people, when you want to do lives or something on Facebook or Instagram, because again, subconscious holding you back. But here's where the transformation begins. By identifying and understanding deep-seated programming, we can start to dismantle these barriers. Once we address the root cause, the paths ahead become clear. I'm aware no matter what I do, I can't seem to move forward. Yeah. So there is something holding you back. But we need to find out what is holding you back. Is it a fear? Is it a belief? What is it? Okay. So reprogramming is the key to getting out of your own head. So important. One step forward a bit too. Yeah, exactly. Because you got the programming holding you back. It's not safe for you. It is just not safe for you to move forward. So subconscious is always going to hold you back because you put in one point in your life time. Yeah, you said it's not safe. So here's some of those techniques that we use to change the subconscious. So you can know hypnotherapy, EFT, NLP, subliminal messaging, kinesiology, shadow work, timeline therapy, somatic experiences, psyche, energy psychology, past life regression, future life regression, Reiki, inner child healing. Yeah, they address the subconscious mind to change the programming. I want you to also imagine a life where there is nothing left to stop you. A life where you can actions align seamlessly with your desires, free from all the constraints, all the outdated subconscious beliefs. That's the power of reprogramming. It paves the way for you to embrace your true potential and desire without any hesitation. What I did is I brought all these techniques and so much more together to create my inner self-mastery protocol. That's why it's very, very powerful, very powerful. All right, so let's go here. So this is limitless power of subconscious. I mean, I've seen things that you would be so shocked, honestly. So it's a lasting change. It's unlimited reach, deep approach, no further effort needed. Once you've done it, it's gone. You don't have to look at it again. You don't have to do millions of affirmations every day. Addresses the core issues and is personalized. So do you remember Sarah we talked about earlier, health coach with big dreams, one big fear of rejection? Yeah, that's where the deep level approach come into play for Sarah. So she came to me in our sessions. We venture into her past. We look at the actual core issue. And we uncovered a pivotal moment from her childhood. When she was 7 years old, she completely forgot about it. She didn't even realize that was a big issue for her. That's the interesting thing. So Sarah stumbled over her words during a classroom presentation. Her classmates started laughing at her mistake. This small mistake, left a significant mark on her young mind. And she internalized this experience, forming a belief that making a mistake meant facing ridicule and rejection. So you can see here the single incident in this experience can unknowingly shape our belief system for years to come. So you can never close the past, never. It's just gone into your subconscious. Subconscious is aware of everything. So this incident caused a deep-seated fear of rejection in Sarah. A massive fear of being wrong, of making a mistake, will always lead to humiliation. And as Sarah grew, this belief lurked in her subconscious silently, dictating her every action. and holding her back professionally. But uncovering and understanding this defining moment was so important. So we released this fear and we rewire her nervous system completely. We set her free. We got her power back from those little kids who were laughing at her. How powerful that is. This was just more than a surface level fix, yeah? It was about rewiring the way she perceived rejection. As a result of our work together, Sarah learned to see rejection not as a personal failure, but as a natural part of her growth and business. And the transformation was remarkable. Within the same month of addressing her fear as its root, Sarah doubled her revenue. She started reaching out to potential clients with confidence. Her emails no longer ended up in the trash. Her social media ideas come to life, attracting more clients than ever before. But the change was not just in her actions, in her entire mindset. No more restless night worrying about being turned down. No fear of rejection. No longer, shackled her. Instead, she was taking each no as a step closer to a yes. Nothing bothered her anymore. Not why. Let's have a look at this. Because subconscious is so powerful. So if you look at this iceberg, it represents the mind so well. Think of a mind as a two-part powerhouse. The subconscious, the dominant force under the surface where we don't see it. 95% of your actions, this is where your invisible forces hide. These are your blind spots. So if you feel like you're moving 3 steps forward, 2 steps back, yeah, this is because of that. You got something in there. It could be your self-image. It could be beliefs, values, habits, traumas, shame, guilt, secrets, all this stuff. Yeah, in the subconscious. But the conscious mind, as you can see, the top 5%, where we use the willpower and actions, analysis, and everything. We think that this is the decision maker, but actually only controls the 5%. 5%. This is your rational mind, 5%. You're listening to me with this at the moment. And every time I'm saying to you, it keeps going back in here and you're checking it. Do I believe her? Is that right? Is that right? Is that right? You keep filtering it and it's coming up. We think we are steering the ship, but in reality, we are often, this is shocking, sailing on autopilot. Yeah, isn't that shocking? 5%. We think we are controlling everything. Imagine this is a ship. You think you're controlling it. This is what's controlling it. So if something is not working right in your life, this is where you address it. Yeah. All this stuff, all these programs were installed in your formative years, shaped by a younger, less experienced version of you, your younger self. Sometimes people call it inner child, this stuff. Would you give think about it. Would you give responsibility of your life or your business to a child? But we do, don't we? So these apps, these programs, let's say, in response to our life's early experiences, often during heightened emotions, when your understanding of the world was still developing. Remember, Sarah, when the children were laughing at her because emotions were heightened up? So these programs, in essence, lay the groundwork for the blueprint of your life. And these subconscious apps, I'm going to call them apps or programs, tirelessly operate in the background, influencing your thoughts, your actions, often unknown to you. You don't even know, you've not even ever heard of it. And they can manifest as self-sabotage, procrastination, low self-esteem, limiting beliefs, conflicted thoughts, fears, among many other challenges. Yeah, these are the invisible forces that are holding you back. And if you want to really move forward in your life, you need to get rid of those invisible forces. Yeah. So as a business owner, consider which apps might be running in your mind. Are they empowering you? Are they holding you back? Are they driving you forward or not? I mean, it could be a victim app, yeah? Money struggle app. So many people have that. Or I'm not lovable, I'm not worthy app. I want you to reflect on them, identify them. That's the first step, awareness. Okay? Okay, let me just have a sip. And I want you to remember that you will create experiences and challenges that match and reinforce the beliefs and patterns held in your subconscious mind. And you cannot outsmart your subconscious mind with your conscious mind. I sent out an email the other day, somebody replied to me saying, I've got a rational mind, of course I can do it. I said, okay. That's what people believe in. I know, maybe I used to believe in that as well. So subconscious mind sends messages to your thinking brain, explaining why things are happening in the way that they are. And you accept it without questioning it, just like your dreams. Yeah, think about when you are dreaming. Think about me. Yeah, it happens to me as well. You realize that, oh, this is really strange, but your mind kind of says, no, this is normal, and you accept it, isn't it? We believe it. This is why just doing things like meditation, visualization, journaling doesn't really work. Yeah, your subconscious is going to keep you stuck. That's why so many people struggle for years without getting the results they're looking for. So what's the answer? Let's have a look. Work on your subconscious mind, not on your mindset. Okay, let me just have a look. I'm just going to share one of my testimony from my amazing client, Sandy. She's a coach as well. And she also mentioned that working with me has turned out to be one of the best decisions she has ever made as well, just like my other clients. A few months ago, she couldn't even imagine such a transformation was possible. So she's a living proof that she had a water fear as well as business. She wanted to improve her water fear. She couldn't get into water. Now it's not a problem at all. And she was so surprised. And I said to her, it's no problem. One session, we get over it. She was like, no way. I've been trying this years and years. How am I going to do this? And when we done it, she was like, wow. Yeah, that's why I love what I do, changing life every day. But I want you to know that you have the power to change everything about you and your reality as well. So you have the ability to rewrite your story, create a life that truly aligns with your potential and your purpose. You just need to adjust the old conditioning, these old apps, yeah? And I'm here to support you and guide you every step of the way. I don't want you to feel alone because I made a promise at one point, you know that. So would you like to create results like this with your clients as well? I hope you do. Okay, let's look at the second teaching point, how we create our programming so you can truly understand what has been keeping you or clients so stuck. Okay, Anna Lucia wants to create things like this. Okay, good. All right, let me just go a little bit deeper. Maybe this must help you to understand it because I really want to get most out of this training today. It took me a long time to create this. So picture this, you're a bright, joyful child, free from all the worries, the fears, eager to explore and live life to its fullest. As a younger explorer, every day is an adventure, okay? The world is your playground of possibilities. But as you grow, you encounter various life experiences. And some of them good, some of them bad, but they all get stored in your subconscious, vast storehouse of your memories and your lessons. Okay, and it created all these apps, be like on your phone, these little apps, this slate, clean slate, because we didn't have all these fears, all these beliefs, did we? So these little apps being created by a little child. For example, suppose you touch a hot stove, quickly you learn that it's unpleasant. And in response, your mind creates a mental note, do not touch a hot stove. It's a simple but effective survival strategy. Okay, so little app just gone into this little, slate. So when we are born, our minds are like brand new phones and they don't have any apps yet. As we grow, we start to adding these mental apps to our mind. They are like the lessons we learn, the choices we make, and all the things we experience in life. Think about your own ones. As time goes by, this mental app starts shaping how we think, how we behave. They form our beliefs, our fears, our habits. It is as these apps are giving us the way to see ourselves, others, the people, and everything around us, the world, isn't it? We trust these apps so much that we often don't even notice they are guiding us. Do you remember I told you we are on autopilot? Yeah? These apps, the ones that make us sail through life. But if you had a special tool that could help you discover these mental apps and upgrade them to create the life you dream of, think about what that could mean for you. Imagine breaking through the limits of how much money you can make. Picture yourself waking up every day, feeling happy, completely satisfied with life. All of these things are within your reach. The only thing standing between you and your dreams are your mental apps, old-fashioned mental apps, the programming in your subconscious mind. But don't worry, I have a method to help you upgrade them. I mean, we upgrade our phones all the time, don't we? Why don't we upgrade our apps? Why nobody tell us to upgrade those old programs? Isn't it? Because this is a very specialized area, not many people knows. Okay, this is a very hot topic at the moment. I see so many people starting calling themselves subconscious mind coach or something. They don't even have a 1% understanding of it. Okay, there you go. Another testimony from a client as well. Again, saying working with me has been one of the best decisions. She couldn't even imagine having such a transformation. So many people come to me. I mean, usually come to me over referral, but they also have got this worries. Is it gonna work? It's not gonna work. And at the end, they're like, oh my God, this is the best things ever. This is so good. But I want you to know that you have the ability to rewrite your story, create the life that you want. Just upgrade those apps. All right, let's look at the next teaching point, how to identify and eliminate the subconscious blocks. This is quite important, but I'm a bit concerned we're running out of a little time. Is everybody okay with timing, by the way? I don't want to rush through. Okay, so how to identify and eliminate the subconscious blocks that are holding your business back. Okay, so there are various ways to do this. One of them is to observe repetitive patterns. Notice consistent kind of reactions or behaviors in your various situations that identify underlying beliefs. Yeah, what patterns I keep repeating in your life? Such as sometimes I see people quite low actually attracting a narcissistic boyfriend or something like this, or narcissistic people, or people are putting you down, or I don't know, struggling with business, creating the income level that you want. Yeah, these are patterns. And once we reprogram it, it won't repeat again. It disappears. Okay, Elaine, no worries. Elaine, I mentioned to you, no hard food. Elaine just did water fast. But when you do a long water fast, honestly, it's not good to have any solid food. Just go easy on it. I just completed one. Actually, it's just over 200 hours. I can't remember exactly. I think it's about 207 hours water fast. I just completed. I've been drinking 2 days of just fruit juices and vegetable juices because I can't really put any solids yet. Yeah, you got your celery juice. Amazing. Okay. I keep debating my offer, wanting it to be perfect, but never putting it out there. Roberta, yeah, why? Why are you not putting it out there? Yeah, think about it. What's holding you back? Honestly, I mean, I wanted to do so much as well. I couldn't do it because I had a fear of failure, I had a fear of visibility, fear of success. I had so many fears. I had to overcome all of that. I couldn't even do live, yeah? Like 5 years ago, trust me, doing this was a big deal. Do you know how many coaches I've seen to be able to do this kind of things? At the end, I went to subconscious programming experts, be like me, and we charge lots, much more than normal coaches. But I was like, so that I'm gonna pay for it. Yeah. She was at the time she was charging $35,000 actually. So I'd pay for that. And her coach was actually charging $150,000 or something like this. So this is a very lucrative area if you want to become a subconscious programming expert. Okay, so we talk about the patterns. So have a look at what patterns I keep repeating it. Another one is to analyze your language. Yeah, attention to recurring phrases and words that you are using. Especially look at the ones that start with I am. Yeah. So I hear so many people keep saying, oh, I'm stupid, I'm this, I'm this. Also pay attention to your internal language. What kind of things you say it to yourself? You know, do you kind of congratulate yourself when you do something good? And also, how do you see yourself? I'll put a little image here for you to remember. So many of us see ourselves less than we are. Yeah. But the thing is, this is very important. I really want you to understand this and remember it. The undisputed law of personal growth states that people will never rise above their self-image. Yeah. Think about this for a second. Your current subconscious programming is the barriers to reaching the income levels you dream of, achieving the happiness, building great relationship, finding peace and more. Yeah. What's your self-image? How do you see yourself? Deep down, what do you think about yourself? So important. Because, I mean, your mind is always at play, yeah? It doesn't want you to take risk. It doesn't want you to expand your comfort zone. It wants you to keep you safe. Your survival is important. And the unknown is scary, isn't it? And it will always find excuses to stop you from moving forward. Stops you from stepping into your power. Sometimes you just need to make an empowering decision like, I'm going to do it no matter what. Yeah, you just go for it. You know, they say feel the fear and go for it. But again, it might hold you back a little bit. Yeah. I want you to remember that you are in charge, the lion, not the little kitten. And this is your life. And becoming aware is the first step to change. And next step is saying yes to yourself, regardless of your old programming, what your ego is telling you. The third step is just to trust and let go of control. Control is a big issue for people. It took me years to let go of control. But letting go of the control is so important. Yeah. I mean, we already know that, you know, visualization, vision board, meditation, therapy, breath work, all this stuff's not going to work. Yeah. I mean, I believe that because that's what people say. I invested years and thousands into it. But real change in self-image comes from the reprogramming your subconscious mind. Very important. And also working on yourself. I mean, I see from my students that they tend to focus on helping their clients, forget about their own self-care. Yeah. But when they join my sessions, my training programs, they experience instant, you know, profound transformation because they work on themselves. That's my goal. If you want to heal somebody, you need to heal yourself first. Once you heal yourself, once you go through the experience, you can also show other people how to walk the path. Yeah. So you don't feel like an imposter. Yeah. Okay. Let me have a look. Oh, yeah, I'll put a little example here for you. Um, Somebody attended my inner child healing program. I think it was last year. And 10 minutes we did a beautiful like work together because she had this block. She didn't realize it. And she released the block. And next day, she looked at her diary. It was completely full. Completely full. She couldn't believe it. She messaged me. Said, I cannot believe that I released that block. Now my diary is full of clients. And it's same. Hasn't changed from last year. Yeah, one little block. I just worked with her 10 minutes because it was a group program. Yeah, inner child healing. It was a group program. She said she's stuck in one area. I said, let's have a look at it. We worked together 10 minutes. That's it. Now she's so busy. I mean, imagine, your diary is being packed with clients. You don't have to stress about money or finding more clients, how incredible that would be for you. Okay, let's have a look. Next action steps for you. So some homework. So I want you to think about your outdated programs or apps currently operating in your business and personal life that might be blocking your path to success, freedom, and achieving your goals. You can take a picture of it as well. And how are they impacting you? And what's holding you back from letting them go? Letting go of all these old programs. So you don't have to do it now. This is kind of like an assignment. You can do it on your own time because, like I said, awareness is extremely important. All right, so let's have a look at a little bit more testimonials here from my clients. And if you want to achieve similar things, I have a special offer for you. And if you're ready to become a subconscious mind expert, get rapid client results, upgrade your income while making bigger impact, without all these invisible forces stopping you, I have a special offer for you I mentioned to you in the beginning. This is the first time I'm offering this. I'm giving you opportunity to achieve what I achieve. I know that, you can change your life with this amazing program, but we need to heal you. We need to help you, first of all, to overcome and upgrade all these apps. Yeah, I don't want you to write all these millions of affirmation because they don't really make lots of difference. I'm really tired of seeing people wasting their time and money when I have the real solution. So I've been using my inner self-mastery technique with my clients and the results being fantastic. And I perfected this method for over 12 years. And I'm so excited to share it with you. You're going to be the founders. Yeah, this is the first time I'm offering this. I haven't even launched it yet, but I just wanted to kind of give people a chance to kind of look into this. Let me know what you think about it, so that you can also achieve amazing results and have clients who can't stop talking about you, how you change their lives. Okay. By learning inner self-mastery protocol, you will also tackle your own challenges. I'm ready to hand over my keys to my kingdom of knowledge so that together we can make a huge positive impact in the world. I want to create a ripple effect. I can only reach so many people, but with you on my side, I can reach more people. We can create better results together. Great. Thank you, Licia. Yes, I'm very excited about it as well. This is a certification program. So let me introduce you to it, where you will learn the exact details of how to use inner self-mastery protocol to reprogram the subconscious mind. So this is a subconscious programming certification with inner self-mastery protocol. So this is the protocol that I created to help you expand your expertise and reach client satisfaction, and also elevate your income and upgrade all that old programs. So this certification is designed for people who want to create an impact in their lives and the lives of others. It's perfect for service-based entrepreneurs aiming for 5-figure monthly income and more, and business owners seeking to scale their businesses beyond their current levels. Coaches, expert consultants are driven to create mind-blowing results for your clients and amazing income in the process. Lastly, it's ideal for professionals focused on achieving outstanding results in their business, offering advanced techniques to elevate their professional services. All right, let's have a look. This certification is exactly what you need if you're looking to elevate your skills and help others via certification. It's ideal for those of you who want to guide others through overcoming subconscious challenges like feelings of inadequacy, self-sabotage, fears, traumas, limiting beliefs. With this program, you will gain the knowledge and the skills you need. And if you are aiming to keep your clients coming back and satisfied with your services, this is for you. It's all about growing beyond perfectionism and becoming more adaptable and resilient, which in turn boosts client satisfaction, referral, and retention. And for those seeking financial freedom, personal healing, this program is a game changer. I've never seen anything out there. Nothing like this. And it starts with helping you overcome your own barriers and fears. This way, you are setting a strong foundation for both your success and financial independence. And subconscious programming coaches charges so much more than the other coaches. I know some of them coach a couple of £100,000. This is a highly sought expertise. And like I said, I've been working with the subconscious mind 19 years, okay? I perfected the past 12 years. So, Inner Self-Mastery Protocol is a scientifically supported method that reprograms the subconscious and rewires the nervous system within minutes, not days, years. And I created this comprehensive technique to facilitate significant transformation in my clients. Unique blend of 14 transformative techniques to identify and reshape limiting beliefs and self-perception, all of that, and combine all of that, that hinders the person to grow and success. This protocol has been so successful that I confidently offer 100% money back guarantee to my one-on-one work. And I've got 100% success rate as well for the past 12 years. Never let anybody down. Yeah. Nobody ever asked me for their money back. 100% success rate with a money back guarantee. I never seen anybody doing this. And like I mentioned, clients have shared that working with me has been one of the best decisions and investment of their lives. They claim their power back. They see remarkable changes in their lives, often within weeks, not years. I witnessed, miracles one after another. So I developed this certification program to share this incredible tool with you all. This program not only teaches the Inner Self-Mastery Protocol, but also takes you on a journey of awareness, acknowledgement, and self-actualization. It's designed to help you first overcome your own subconscious blocks, then teach you how to assist your clients doing the same. And this certification spans in 12 weeks with 6 months of guidance from me, including over a decade of development and experience. And I'll give you some examples. The program incorporates all these techniques and more. And if you try to do it by yourself, it will probably take you over 10 years, a minimum of 22K to do all the certifications. And my program, you will learn the best part of each technique in only 12 weeks. Yeah, isn't that amazing? I wish somebody was offering that to me. I would have saved so much money and so much time. So let me tell you about the modules. I'm also going to put the link in the comments soon, so you can also read a bit more about each module as well. So it's 3 modules. First one is all about awareness, understanding personal barriers. Second one is acknowledgement, recognizing influences. And the module 3 is about actualization, implementing change. Yeah. And we will have so much fun. I'm so looking forward to it. I'm going to design everything around you as well, because this is the first time I'm doing this. And you will learn so much more than you ever expect. That's the case with me. You will learn about shadow work, inner child work, NLP, EFT, timeline therapy, everything. You will learn the fundamentals of the subconscious reprogramming and the inner self mastery protocol. You will learn how to exactly find the core issues, the fears and everything, how to overcome it. It's going to be amazing. Yeah. Okay, so let's go to how the science-based inner self-mastery protocol works. So it rewires the beliefs, regulates the nervous system, breaks down the walls, rediscover yourself, eliminate blocks and fears, promote well-being, reclaim your power, helping others, quantum shift, and manifestation. We talk about this. Once we clear all of that, it automatically comes to you. Like I said, you know, the inner child healing. The lady just said 10 minutes with me. My sessions are quite powerful. She just, you know, her diary is completely full. Okay, so what's included? So we got 12-week certification program with 6 months support. And we have, you know, weekly calls with the replays. We got the accountability pods as well. So you're going to be practicing with each other. I've got bonuses over £3,000. You got 12-month access to online training modules. And you got amazing community for reflection and accountability, very important. And also, if you want to work with me on a one-on-one basis, you're going to get exclusive discount for my one-on-one session. So if anybody wants to kind of like, okay, I really like this, I want to work with Edda, I want to fast track it, you can also work with me on a one-on-one basis. I do offer a discovery call to kind of see if we are suitable to work with each other. Everything with me is invitation only. I don't take everybody as a client. Like I said, I've got 100% success rate. I want to make sure that we are all right to work with each other as well. Okay, let's see, before and after. So before starting the certification, maybe you felt stuck in your business or personal life. You are maybe working very hard, but it feels like invisible barriers are holding you back. Negative thoughts, procrastination, self-doubt, they're all there, making it hard for you to realize your full potential. Yeah, your skills and knowledge feels limited, even though you are doing well. Your clients' relationship and income seem to have hit a dull spot. So you've been searching maybe for a certification that really aligns with your goals and your values, and you haven't found it yet, or maybe you did today. So now, imagine the transformation after the certification. You have gained comprehensive knowledge, enhancing your intuition and techniques. This isn't just about professional growth, it's about changing lives, especially yours and your clients, even your families. Once you learn this, you can use it on anybody. You are creating deeper, more satisfying relationship with your clients and increasing your income. It's not just about growing, it's skyrocketing. Yeah, becoming limitless. You become a certified professional, recognized for your expertise, and finally break through the 6-figure income glass ceiling and even more. This opens new doors, allows you to charge what you truly worth, and paves the way for unparalleled career growth. And this journey is not just about learning, it's about transforming into the confident, successful professional you are meant to be, becoming you, because we're going to get rid of these big layers, the dirt that kind of cover you, let's say. We're going to get rid of this. Okay, sounds amazing. Okay, bye. You can watch it later as well, Roberto. All right, so If you join the certification, I've got some amazing bonuses for me. So I've got fast action bonuses. Here you can see the first 3 people who signs up the certification gets a one-on-one call with me. It's value £800. And we work on one issue, whatever you want to overcome. We do this together. And the second one is my 3-part amazing program. It's worth £297. Discover your hidden mind blocks. So you can understand what's holding you back. It's really amazing. And my third one, we're going to be doing a business audit. So it's valued £600. And first-time people also get this as well. So these are really amazing bonuses to have. But I've got more bonuses. This fast action bonuses for the people who joined the certification program within 24 hours. So I'm going to end it tomorrow night, 9 p.m. And here I've got more amazing bonuses for you. One of the bonuses is $50 credit towards any of my various courses you can join. This one is amazing. You will like this one. My ultimate sales script. I mean, I spent over 12 years perfecting this sales script. Yeah, it's the same one that I use every time I make a sales call. It's very straightforward, very easy to follow, a step-by-step process, and I'm confident you are going to find it super helpful. I mean, my sign-up rate probably around 70%, I would say, which is really, really high compared to kind of other coaches. And this is going to increase your confidence to sign up your clients. It's also going to show you how to handle client objection. It's amazing. Honestly, I mean, it's going to change everything for you. Because I wanted to give you this for you to be able to, take the clients on board and really turn them into the clients, one-on-one clients. Okay. I mean, I once spent $1,000, believe it or not, on a script that wasn't half as effective as this one. Yeah. They said, oh, it was amazing. It wasn't. But this is really amazing. And another bonus I thought I wanted to give you because I really want to support you is £1,000 award. And I'm going to be featuring you on my website. Yeah. Isn't that amazing? All right. So you might be wondering, how much is all this stuff? All right, let me just go. If you want to go and check it in more details, I'm going to put the link all here so you can have a look at it. So the actual certification training package is £1,997. Okay, this is a 6-month certification, but I do have another offer. Guys, quite lots of people like to have one-on-one with me to also help them get rid of that stubborn ones, stubborn subconscious blocks. So if you want those, if you want to have a monthly one-on-one call with me, I created a VIP package. So you will have the actual certification program, also 6 calls with me. I mean, normally 6 calls with me will cost £4,500. Okay, so this is a great steal. So for only say £497, you're getting the certification program, which is amazing. Okay, and you can also look at the details on the link that I just put in there for what you're going to be getting it, and also put little information here for you about what we have in there. All the bonuses and everything. Let me have a look here. Also, what I decided to do is, some of you might be interested in just exploring further opportunity to work with me after today's masterclass to break free from your own childhood, programming, such as self-sabotage, low self-esteem. So I love to connect with you, get to know you all. And in the coming weeks, I dedicated time, especially for you, for this one-on-one conversation. So focus on helping you identify and overcome the blind spots in your business. So you can either scan this or take this information to book your discovery call. So I'm offering a 60-minute discovery call so we can talk with each other, understand your challenges, if I can help you as well. Also here, there's other ways to connect with me as well. Now, what I'm going to do is, as I mentioned, I'm going to be taking the, I'm going to be taking your questions, but I mentioned I'm going to be giving you some gifts. Yeah. So I'm going to put the link in the gifts as well. I want to say thank you for joining me. I created this amazing energetic block clearance with my membership the other day, and they found it extremely useful. So I'm going to put that here. Please keep it to yourself. I will appreciate it if you don't share with anybody. This is my gift to you, and I know that it's going to make huge changes in you as well. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop the recording. I'm going to stop the share first of all. Thank you for joining.